What's up, guys, gals, and non-binary pals? My name is Naomi. Welcome to House of Miscellania. If you're joining me for the first time, welcome. If you're coming back to see me, welcome back. I have a post review for you today. This is a finish of Divide of Attraction from Proffiitt Creations, and this is captured by Radiance. They're a new company. I kitted this up on the 2nd of October. I started it on the 3rd of October and finished it on the 10th of October. I'm going to tell you right now that I am so highly impressed with everything to do with this kit, and I cannot wait to show you what I've got. All right, so this one, as I said, is Divide of Attraction, and let me tell you, she is absolutely beautiful. Now, let me back you up just a little bit here, and I will be getting you a close-up. This piece is stunning. Let me pop an image up on the screen so you can see what she looks like in full before I'm going to get you a full flyover. We're going to go over the whole kit. Just amazing. Now, one thing that I want to point out is that Captured by Radiance is a new company. Though Deborah, the owner, she's been diamond painting for a decade. And she really knows what she wants to see in a company, what she wants to see in her customer service, and what she wants to see in a manufacturer. And it shows. It really shows. Now, I unboxed this for you not that long ago, maybe a week ago. I think the video went up, if that. And I started in right away. One, because this is a stunning image. And two, because I wanted to see what the quality was going to be like, because I want to work with Captured by Radiance, and if their quality is good, then I want to continue to work with Captured by Radiance, and if it's not great, then I want to let you know those things. I honestly have so many positive things to say about this particular kit that I just really can't wait to get into everything with you. First and foremost, you can see, looking at her, that, I mean, it's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. And honestly, she looks even better in person than she does in this image. One of my favorite things is how much she sparkles. I mean, you can see the sparkle everywhere. And what I learned is that a lot of that is because of the diamonds that are used on this. Now, before we get too far in, I want to get you a close-up, a good flyover, and then I want to move up to the tabletop so we can talk about some specifics, okay? Step aboard House of Miscellania Airlines. Enjoy your flight. All right, welcome back. I am going to give you a nice slow scroll here. I want you to see, I mean, I know I just gave you a flyover, but like, oh my gosh. There's a lot of, shine and glare happening on her face, but I just cannot get over how truly beautiful this whole kit was. Now, one thing that I made sure to show you in the flyover was a close-up of how tight this grid actually is. I mean, it is insane how tight everything is in this grid. It is beautiful. And I got to tell you, I had this kit for all of maybe a day before I had her kitted up and got her started, and I had to stop and email Deborah and tell her exactly how beautiful the kit is. I mean, I had barely finished that first row when I knew this company is something very special. And I want you to know it too. Now, right now, going on right now through the end of October, anything that is marked, anything that is for sale at right now is 40% off in the store. That's anything that is considered right at this moment a new release, not the new releases that are coming out. Soon this one will be moved into kits. So Divide of Attraction will be included in that 40% off, but there will be some new releases that will not be included. So be aware, if you use the code up here on the screen, you can save 40% in the store on everything except for brand new releases and their custom pens. Everything else is 40% off, including this beauty. And you can get her for, I think she's something like $35 after you get the 40% off. That is amazing. And even though they are a Canadian company, if you spend $85, your shipping is free, which you will not find that deal too many places, especially for international customers. But oh my God, her eyes are mesmerizing. Now, a few things that I want to share with you. I want to show you the garbage that I had with this kit, which was next to nothing, really. I mean, that's next to nothing. I was impressed with the little amount of garbage that there was for this kit. I'm putting it in the tray. We had some, cupped drills. There were things like the ABs having the coloring on the bottom instead of the top. That's pretty typical. Some badly cupped drills. There were a few that had like dark spots on them, like this one. Holes, the typical thing that you see with resin. Nothing that surprised me. A few that were stuck together, like those. Some that had extra tabbies, on the sides. Little bits of extra that, wouldn't lock in properly. Holes. Like basically the things you expect to see in resin trash. You know what I mean? Nothing that was earth-shattering. You see a lot of different colors here, so it wasn't like one color that was really bad or anything like that. It was honestly not much of anything. And I was astounded with how little trash there was. Now, like I said, the kit canvas, the drills locked together like a dream. It is a beautifully tight grid. The colors were exceptional. I love this image. Now, a few things that I want to tell you that I found were negatives, I guess. And it's only in the close-up that you really see it. So I'll point it out, but it's really a nitpick, right? So some coloring for her face is a little bit, I guess, maybe a little strange. However, when you are at viewing distance from her, you don't even notice it. It works out perfectly. It works out beautifully. She looks amazing. I that is like a nitpicky gripe, this like purple side of her face with some mauve, things like that. Okay, maybe some weird color choices, but honestly, it in viewing distance, she looks phenomenal. In fact, can I pull you back a little bit even? That'll probably help some. Sorry, I'm bouncing you all over the place. Really, that would be nitpicky. I really only saw mostly positives with this kit. I want to point out some things that were my favorite parts of this kit. If it'll pick them up, let's find out. So all of the ABs and things in this band of the headpiece, love the placement of the special drills in this piece. There's a bunch of ABs here that you can see. There's several that are up in her headpiece here, the wrap. Her eyes, I just can't get over these eyes. They bore into your soul in a good way. The other thing that I really enjoyed was the feathery look to everything. I mean, this background is phenomenal. She looks like she has stepped out of a dream, like she's gonna, I don't know, like a goddess out of a dream. And I adore everything. This kit has to be hung somewhere. She has to be. I love that she is both a person of color, like you can tell very clearly that she is a person of color, and she's also a person of color because she is purple and blue. But I love that Rose Proffiitt celebrates all diverse skin tones and cultures of people. And in this respect, I feel like she's done it very respectfully, very with a lot of love in her heart, without making something very cliche, because it's easy to go that route. The drills were honestly some of my favorite things, and here's why. All of this shine that you're seeing, this is typical to me of what you would see in a Diamond Art Club kit. And the reason is because Diamond Art Club uses multifaceted drills with, I don't know, 21 facets or something like that. Now, the incredible thing to me is that this kit also has many facets in the drills. Now, there are some over here that you can see. These are the flat-topped drills that you would expect to see in most kits that are not Diamond Art Club. I'm sorry, I see dog hairs. But then you go to, like, these drills, and you can see that these ones are multifaceted. They're actually peaked, like you would see. See, now these blue ones are not, but then these white ones right here, these white ones have peaks on them, like you would see. They are absolutely stunning. The other thing that I noticed, and it's very hard to tell in the camera, but some of these darker colors, well, actually all of these peaked drills, have just the slightest amount of glitter in them. And I don't know if I can pick it up. It's hard to pick up. Because the white drills, I noticed the whitest drills had like a white sparkle in them. So hard to pick it. It's like a silver sparkle. There was even this maroon color that had like gold sparkles in it. Can I find those? Here, right there. All right, let's see if it'll show you these ones right here. There's a slight amount of gold glitter in those. And all of these peaked drills had just the slightest amount of glitter in them. Absolutely stunning drills. Flat, like I showed you, I barely had any trash. I did make one upgrade, one very minor upgrade. The rest I left the way that it was shown, and that is I put some black pixie dust for her eyeliner. That was it. I changed that And then the other thing that I changed was on the tip of her nose. She had 2 white spots on the tip of her nose, and I thought they looked strange. You know, I probably would have been fine with them to begin with, but when I took them out, I thought she looked even better, so I left them out. But, I mean, everything about this kit was just a dream to work on. I'm going to have to give her an actual name besides just Divide of Attraction. She needs a goddess name. And I thought, if I'm being honest, she looks like she could be Nyx, the goddess of night. Like her head wrap here, like that she could take off of her head and throw her cloak across the sky and make it night. Absolutely just a beautiful piece. And thank you again to Deborah for sending this to me to review, to work on, and to enjoy, because she's going to get hung up. She's going to get enjoyed. I love her to pieces. I absolutely love her to pieces. So, Divide of Attraction, Miss Nyx, she's going to find a place of honor very soon in my house. I'm just not sure where, but I'm just showing you some of those ABs out in here. I mean, just beautiful. And again, please, please, please go over to Captured by Radiance. Now, they do have kits that are for their sale kits. That is from her first manufacturer. So if you're looking to get this quality, you need to pick the ones that are newer, that are listed under kits. They won't be the ones that are on sale. They're on sale because there's a fall sale, but they're not on sale. And this is the canvas that you want. It is absolutely, thank you, Bacon, jumping around. Absolutely beautiful. And I can't wait to work on my next piece from Captured by Radiance. And a little, since you've hung around till the end, a little bit of news for you. Captured by Radiance has signed several new artists. I don't want to give anything away until Deborah's ready to announce that, but she has signed on several new artists. And if you keep an eye out over the next month, you're going to start to see things releasing on her site. And then she's going to continue to bring out new releases all of the time. So keep an eye on her website. Go get you a 40% off deal right now. And then, you know, enjoy this as much as I have, because honestly, I have no complaints. None whatsoever. Like I said, the very itty bitty little complaint that I had is really only a complaint when you're 6 inches away from her. And that is being a nitpick. Everything is hand rendered, and her designer does a phenomenal job. So kudos again to Deborah over at Captured by Radiance, and thank you once again for sending Divide of Attraction to me to review for you. She has made a wonderful addition to my paints for the year and my diamond paintings that I have for me to enjoy at home. But otherwise, you guys, thanks for sticking around. Leave a thumbs up down below, a comment. Are you going to go pick up Divide of Attraction? I think you should. And if not, what are you picking up from Captured by Radiance? Otherwise, subscribe if you like to see more diamond painting content, and share this video with people that you think might enjoy seeing a beautifully finished piece. Thank you again. And as ever, you guys, I hope that wherever you are in this great, big, beautiful world, that you are having a phenomenal morning, evening, or afternoon, whatever time it is, or wherever you are. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.